A major fraud has rocked global investment giant BlackRock involving an Indian origin executive. The alleged scam is pegged at over $500 million and has sent ripples across the private credit sector. The case centers on Bankim Brahmbhatt, a telecom services CEO who led a network of companies in the United States and abroad. Now, Bankim Brahmbhatt's attorney has rejected the accusation, saying that there was no wrongdoing and that the fraud claims had no real weight. According to a lawsuit that's been filed in August in the United States, the lenders claim that the companies linked to Bankim Brahmbhatt owe more than $500 million. Now, the alleged fraud is Brahmbhatt's firms fabricating invoices and accounts receivable and use them as collateral for large loans. In other words, the assets on paper did not reflect the real business activity. The lending arm of BlackRock's private credit business, via its purchase of HPS Investment Partners, started lending to Brahmbhatt-linked firms in September 2020. The total investment surged to about $500 million this year, after rising to roughly $430 million last year in August from around $385 million in 2021. One of the large lenders involved was BNP Paribas. The lender reportedly financed nearly half of these loans. The fraud came to light in July 2025 after a staffer at HPS noticed many discrepancies. The HPS employee found that many customer email addresses provided for invoice verification had come from fake or forged domains, and follow-up investigations found that every customer email that was used over the last 2 years by Brahmbhatt's firms was fraudulent. Now, some forged contracts allegedly date back to 2018. The lenders say that Brahmbhatt has reportedly ignored calls and also a visit to his listed office in New York that was locked and deserted. The tenants nearby confirmed no staff had entered or left the office in recent weeks, and the lawsuit states that Brahmbhatt created an elaborate balance sheet of assets that existed only on paper, and that some assets were moved offshore to India and Mauritius.